Hello and welcome on www.thepapare.com, Sri Lanka's #1 sports hub. And today we are here at the papare.com studios after a week from the ThePapare Basketball Championship 2016, where S.Thomas College emerged champions of the 2016 edition, beating St. Joseph's College Colombo 53-49. Mind you, the title, under 19 All-Ireland A Division boys title, was won by St. Thomas College after 16 years. And joined with us today is the two men who's responsible of bringing this title back to the trophy cabinet of the school by the sea. On to my immediate left is skipper Adrian Gunwardena, and to my far left is the consultant for basketball at St. Thomas College, Mr. Shriyantha Perera. Welcome on the papare.com, both of you. I'd go to Shriyantha first. Did you see yourself as the favourites going into the tournament?
Of course, not so exactly, but because we lost 1 month back at the quarterfinals to Maristella, Jatika Parcel Sports Festival. But again, we had to work very hardly, get these things done. But I would say these 8 teams who qualified for the quarterfinals are most of the favorites for the team.
Adrian, you did lose your quarterfinal to Maristella College, and coming back into this All-Ireland tournament, was it added pressure for you? How did you practice up for the tournament?
Well, we had practice almost every day in the morning and evening. And we worked really hard, and we had one goal to win this tournament. And I think we worked really hard towards that.
Can you tell us some difficulties that you faced or obstacles you had leading up to the tournament?
Some of our players got the flu, and one of our players got dengue. We had a lot of injuries, but we managed to overcome this and get to the finals and win.
If I shift back to the coach, you did say that Adrian said some of the players did catch up with the flu. So with that, how was the feeling in the group, and how was the feeling inside the team coming up to the tournament?
Yeah, it was very tough, of course. We have to build up their mentality, because most of their colleagues are suffering with the flu and injuries. And it's been 6 or 8 months long period we had, because we have been practicing since last December for the preparation of this tournament. It was very tough, but in the group matches even we just let go with the touch and go. But at the end of the day we won. But yeah, as always I said, yes, we had to do something more than that, which we had done in the group matches.
Adrian, you had a few practice sessions at Henry Pedris Basketball Complex where all the quarterfinal matches were played. How did it help you coming into the tournament?
We were more used to that court. We knew how to lay the ball in on the board, and we just had more practice on that court, so that really helped us.
Shriyantha, what are the steps you took to achieve the goal? You said, Adrian mentioned at first that you want to win the tournament. That was one goal after the National Schools tournament. So what are the steps? What did you do differently to win after 16 years?
Of course, Thomians, of course, they have all the courages and skills, but we had to accumulate every talent and the attitudes, of course. The winning attitudes, they have been lost for some time. So we had to collect those things and get into the court. That's what we did.
Adrian, after 16 long years, you qualified for a final, the under-19 A Division All-Ireland Boys final. What was the feeling in the tournament just before the day of the final?
Well, the team was really excited, but we were also a bit under pressure. We knew we had to perform at this tournament, and we had to bring that trophy back to college. But we were all together and we played as a team.
I'd ask from Adrian, because you were in the starting 5, you did not get onto those best of the starts you get into the finals. St. Joseph's were leading at one stage 10-2 when you end the first quarter. How did you manage? Did you think that you could come back and win the game at the end of the first quarter?
It's hard to say really. We had a really bad start. It was 10-0, but we just knew we had to get it done, because we didn't go there to lose. We went there to win, and we had to get that. So we believed in our team, and we believed in each and every member there.
I'll shift back to Shriyanta. There was a crucial substitution which came in, the 5-man substitution just before the end of the first quarter. That did get you the 2 points where you started the game off. What was the strategy there?
Now, of course, like the most valuable advantage that this team has had, of course, 12 players can play equally. So that was the advantage that we had to use that advantage when the one starting 5 is not performing well. We have to go for the second option, the alternation. So it's worked.
Thank you, Shriyanta and Adrian, both for joining with us today. Just before wrapping up, any final words to thank, Adrian?
Yeah, I'd like to thank the warden of S.Thomas College and the sub-warden as well for all the support they gave us, and just all the support and our coaches' hard work. And I'd like to thank each and every member of the team and the entire crowd that came to support us on the day of the finals.
Thank you, Adrian and Shriyanta, joining with us today. Wishing you congratulations from the entire ThePapare team for winning the first edition of the ThePapare Basketball Championship 2016. And just before wrapping up, reminding you on the other segment, we'll be meeting Good Shepherd Convent, who won the girls' title of the ThePapare Basketball Championship 2016. So stay tuned on ThePapare.com, as when you join us once again, it will be Good Shepherd Convent who will be with us discussing on how they led up to the tournament and won the girls' title. Lelu ma'am, ladies and gentlemen, for ThePapare.com, sharing the passion. Until next time.